Hello, welcome back to another video diary entry. I'm standing like this because there's a spider, so just letting you know. But let's get into it. The last video diary entry was on June 23rd. That's actually my longest video diary entry yet, which I was super happy. I was actually really happy about that. I can't sit like this forever. Okay, so I'm just gonna be sitting a little farther away than usual. Okay? That's alright. So June 23rd was obviously the first day I was back from vacation. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. Pretty positive I mentioned that. And I also wrote here that I recorded my longest video diary entry to date. It feels great to be home. And I also wrote here, it feels great to be home. And Eric is also planning on coming over to my house on Wednesday because his birthday was on Sunday, but we missed it because we were flying back home, obviously. So June 24th was interesting. That was last Tuesday. And so what happened, I woke up at 4 o'clock like usual, got ready for the day and stuff. Oh my god. I saw a bug in the camera. I don't see anything though. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, it's moving. The spider, I mean. Don't move towards me, bro! Oh my gosh. Sorry, I don't like bugs. Especially spiders. I hate spiders. What was I saying? Yeah. So June 24th, woke up as usual. I didn't go on a run that day, cause I was still like, I wanted to just like, take a couple days to relax after I got home, Okay. It moved farther away. Oh, never mind. It's coming back over here. Okay. Never mind. Just go in the grass, bro. Go in the grass, please. Go in the grass, please. Yes. No. Oh my god. Whatever. And I was on my computer at like 5:20 or something, and I got hacked. My Discord account got hacked, and my account was sending images of scams into servers. I actually got banned from multiple servers I was in, which sucks. And then a few hours later, I was using Steam, and my Steam account got hacked too. And I was starting to get really scared. I was starting to get really worried that my accounts were like I was worried that my Google account would get hacked. So I called Eric and I asked him for help, and then we got on a call and he helped me. He helped me as much as he could with my problem. I managed to get my Discord account back. I got my Steam account back in the same day. This is the same day. In the same day, I managed to get both my Discord and Steam account back, and I changed the password for both those accounts and my personal Google account. And I changed it to some random nonsense passwords. So, well, I wrote them down. Don't worry. I wrote the random gibberish password down. But because the passwords are random gibberish, with like different symbols and numbers and letters, they're really hard to crack, which is nice. So yeah, now I feel a lot more secure with my accounts. But yeah, that was actually really scary. I was pretty scared, honestly. I was really worried. I was also super mad. I was really mad. Yeah. Yeah, I got banned from quite a few servers. I got banned from the Omega Strikers Discord for 14 days. I got banned from the Lackadaisy Discord server. I got banned from the Black Tabby Games Discord server, which is the people who made Slay the Princess. I got banned from a few servers, a few other servers. I forgot how much time, but after 20-30 minutes or so after the message is sent in service, they also got sent to every DM I had, which is super annoying. And what happened Here's the thing, I genuinely still don't know what happened. All of a sudden I just got hacked. I genuinely don't know. I never click on any suspicious links on my computer, never. And even if like for example, there's this like there are some websites that have like ads where if you click, like for example, AniWatch. There's this website I use called AniWatch to watch some anime, and something like there's pop-up ads that pop up in a different ad. So let's say for example you're on a website that does something like that. When sometimes when you click, it pops up an ad in a different window. If it's like a dangerous website, then Opera immediately blocks stuff like that. Opera, I use Opera GX, and Opera immediately blocks stuff like that. So I would never even have access to stuff that could get into my computer in the first place. I genuinely have no idea. But what happened is my accounts got logged into and the password got changed. So yeah, for Discord, I had to change my password back, which was a pretty long process. And then for Steam, they changed the email and the password for my account. So I had to message Steam support, and they did manage to get my account back within a few hours, which I'm very thankful for. But yeah, this was obviously a really bad thing that happened to me, but it's a really good thing it happened to me too, because now I'm a lot more aware of the security of my accounts. It really opened my eye to that, honestly. Genuinely it did. So yeah, that happened. Let's continue on now. June 25th, Eric came over to my house that day. It was really fun. We played some video games. We watched some content on YouTube that was good quality. Some good quality content. Oh, that's the paper. And we overall had a good time. One thing that we did is I played the spider's over there. Oh my god. Ugh, it's so creepy. I hate spiders. Oh. I hope it doesn't get on my phone. That would suck so bad. Yeah, one thing I did while Eric was there is I asked him, obviously, and he watched me play a match of Omega Strikers, because we've played Omega Strikers before, but that's a non-ranked against bad opponents. He's never seen me in the actual ranked environment that I'm usually in. You better not crawl my goddamn phone, buddy. Okay, I'm getting ready to move my phone just in case. Okay, it's going around the lamppost. Okay. But yeah, it was. Oh yeah, we also went for a short walk, which is nice, 30 minutes or so. And yeah, it was really nice. So June 26th, I actually got to hang out with Eric again, and with Luke this time, because there was this event happening near Luke's house, and Luke invited us to go to it with him. It was, I don't know what it was called, but it was there was these mini pop-up tents, and there was some old-fashioned cars that you could look at. It was really cool, actually. And then we stayed there for 50 minutes to an hour, and then we went back to his house. I stayed there for another hour, and then I left, and then I went back home. And then I had Chinese food for dinner. So yeah, pretty good. What the fuck is that? Hey! Hey! Get the hell away from my phone, bro. Sorry. Okay. I'd rather not have bugs crawl on my phone, because that sucks really bad. Dude, this is literally a perfect spot for me to perch my phone on, and I just rather not try and find a different spot. Well, I really feel the sun would be higher up right now. I mean, to be fair, it is only 5:10, so yeah. Oh yeah, this shirt I'm wearing, I also got it while I was in Florida. It's one of the shirts I got while I was in Florida, so that's nice. So okay, let's continue. I guess I'll just do this for the rest of the video diary entry, because again, there's bugs crawling all over that thing right now. Well, there's not bugs crawling all over, but you get it. June 27th was last Friday. I worked again today for the first time in 2 weeks, because I didn't work while I was in Florida, obviously. The main performer this week was actually Tim, which I think I mentioned. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before. Timothy James, really good performer. I really like it when he comes to the Magic Theater because we always have great conversations. And I genuinely forgot how good his show is. I was laughing a lot throughout his performance. And yeah, it's overall really good. The people like it. Both his shows sold out, so. And after his performance, after the show on Friday, we had a conversation, and it turns out he's an anime fan, which is super cool. Dude, I've genuinely never met an adult who's both interested in anime and who's interested in indie animation too, like Lackadaisy and Murder Jones. Like, that's super sick. Tim is like the first adult I've met who's interested in both of those things, which is awesome in my opinion. And yeah, it's just a really great time to talk with him whenever he's there. And then Saturday was another work day. I actually did play my piano on Saturday, which I was really proud of, because I hadn't played it for a little bit. And because my idea for summer is I want to make like a schedule, like a schedule for myself of stuff I do at specific times throughout the day. And I'm thinking of incorporating playing my piano around like noon, like 1 o'clock. So from the time frame of 12 to 3, I would play it. Which doesn't sound like a bad idea. I tried playing it after dinner last night, but while I was doing it, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. It just feels more of like a noon activity, if that makes any sense. Like the type of activities that I do after dinner is stuff like reading a chapter of the Bible if I haven't already. What else? Playing New York Times games, writing a journal entry. You know, maybe reading some manga chapters if I'm feeling okay. What is that? There's a bug. What is that? I can't. Oh, is that just an ant carrying something and it looks weird? That might be it. Yeah, I think it's just an ant carrying something and it looks weird. Whatever. And then finally, yesterday, Sunday, yes. So yesterday was actually it wasn't Saturday. Yesterday was actually the day where I tried playing my piano after dinner, but it didn't work out. Oh, and yesterday I watched the finale for Lazarus. And I actually really liked the ending. I feel like it's definitely. I feel like. Hold on, dude. Get off. Get away from me, bro. Oh my gosh, these bugs are harassing me today. Oh my goodness. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Lazarus ending, really good. Some people might say it was an obvious or an ending you would expect, but I actually really liked the ending. The final episode was really good overall. And Lazarus overall, again, I'm not a critic. Here's the thing. I remember I watched this video about this guy complaining. I forgot the name. I think the YouTube channel was Movie Wins or TV Wins, where like they said like everything great or everything great or everything bad about like a movie. And I remember I saw a video about someone complaining about those people about those channels. Well, those channels are run by the same guy because it's like the same guy in every video. But the guy who does that stuff, he was complaining once I saw a video about someone complaining about that guy, and I remember he said like, dude, just live life, like don't complain about everything, just live life. And I'm like, and it's like I'm not a critic, Like, I'm just enjoying life. Like, whenever I'm watching something, I'm just enjoying watching it. I'm not trying to, like, find anything. I'm not trying to, like, I'm not going out of my way to look for problems in it. But one thing I would say that I don't exactly, like, agree with in Lazarus is the earlier episodes, not including episode 1, kind of don't have as much meaning or impact as the later episodes. They're still great. They were still amazing to watch, don't get me wrong. But sorry, there's the bugs, dude. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh, my neck. Oh, yeah. Lazarus. If I were to rate Lazarus, like, I think Cowboy Bebop is better than Lazarus, in my opinion. But Lazarus is still really, really good. And I'd highly recommend that a watch. Super good. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I'm planning on watching How to Train Your Dragon, the live action one, in theaters today. I know it's been a couple weeks since it started playing in theaters, but obviously I've been in Florida, so I couldn't watch it. And I'm also planning on watching Fantastic Four First Steps and Superman. Like, there's just so many good movies right now that I want to watch in theaters. I don't know, man. Sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Just imagine that's like the automatic frame of pics for the thumbnail. Let's imagine that's like the automatic thumbnail frame of pics. That would be funny. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Hold on, let me close this. Yeah, that's all I got for now. I'm gonna head back, play some Marvel Snap. Oh yeah, actually, one more thing. In Marvel Snap, I have reached rank 90, which super cool. I'm really close to infinite. I actually reached rank 97 yesterday, but I dropped down back to 96. What is that? Is that just twigs? That's just twigs. Okay. Sorry. I keep thinking everything looks like a bug. My fault. Yeah, I'm rank 90 now. And I'm having a crazy amount of fun in Marvel Snap right now. You know, my move style deck is building a little. My destroy deck's building, and I actually managed to get a rotation in the daily card shop where you can get like an ultimate variant and a series 5 and series 4 card. I managed it rotated into Loki for me, so I pinned him because that would be an insane card for my Devil Dino deck. That would be a crazy card. And Loki overall, in my opinion, is just a really fun card. People hate him, but... And I hated him too. When he originally released, I despised Loki. Like, Loki was a crazy card. He was so broken with Collector, it was insane. Loki plus Collector and Quinjet, like, the game was over. You lost. But I think the changes they made to him, where he changes your deck instead of your hand, was really good changes. So yeah. Okay, now I'm actually done. And I'm going to head back now. Yeah. Goodbye.